Hi, I'm Cerise Maddock. This is your Salina Media Connection news desk. As always, on the days that we can update you with the latest COVID statistics, that was what we start with. This is in Saline County. There are 30 new positive COVID-19 cases in Saline County. Those have been identified since Friday, September 18th. The total for the county is now 662. 174 cases are actively being monitored by the health department, and there has been a total of 11 deaths. They add 2 more to the number on the deaths. They are saying that hospitalizations are on the rise with Salina Regional Health Center. They have 9 hospitalized COVID-19 patients, and so they're looking at those numbers to make sure all is well and they can keep the capacity as needed. Also reported today another case in USD 305. That brings to total 9 cases. There was a positive test at South High School on September 21st. Then the last 2 ones were 1 positive test at Meadowlark Ridge, September 20th, 1 positive test at Central High School, September 20th, and all the others then started from September 3rd and ran through September 17th on the statistics that they're gathering. So again, there's a total of 9 cases in the Salina USD 305. They are still on the same gating criteria as they run 2 weeks behind. It is showing 2-week county percentage positive rate is 8.33%. 2-week cumulative county incident rate is at 177, and the trend in the county is increasing. Also, according to the state, there are now almost 54,000 cases and 600 deaths statewide. On to other news. There was a commission study session, a Salina City Commission study session, and it was concerning the federal 1033 surplus program, as well as trying to gather up information and get a policy that a civilian review board has proposed concerning police practices.
March of 2007, my husband at the time was an Army vet, and he had a plan to kill me. Officer Landano is the one that took it seriously and saved my life by the actions he did. At that point in time, I thank God we didn't need the equipment that's available now, but my husband at the time had the training that military have. He was in Iraq and he saw things. And had he had access to the weapons that he had access to at that night, they would have needed the vehicle to get a wall out of my house to save my life. Again, to Chief Nelson, do we want to need those equipments and that vehicle? No. But in that time, if I'm in my home and he was in there with me, and they needed it and they didn't have it, I would be dead. There are things that happen that we don't want to admit that happen. We don't want to see it and we don't want to deal with it. We want to push it under the rug. But it's law enforcement that goes out and comes to those calls. It's not Carl Ryan, it's not Dr. Davis, it's none of you that go to those calls. It's not even me. These people need the equipment to do the job to keep their community safe.
Hello, my name is Brian Frazier. I'm president of the Salina NAACP. We do support the proposal that the Sunflower Coalition has put up. And I want all you folks to see my face, because I'm not going to hide behind a mask or anything. I want you to see me. I'm a person of color. There are people out there all the time getting shot just because they're persons of color and they might have committed a crime. Commissioner Ryan, you said you don't have time to listen to the citizens anymore about this. You were put in your position to listen to these citizens. Take the time. What's it going to hurt? We need oversight. We need accountability. No one wants to defund the police department, so all you folks out there saying you want to defund the police department and you think that's what they want to do, really, they don't. We just want a better police department. We want the one that protects all of us. You know, you might think that we've got the best police department in the world. I don't know if there is a best police department in the world. I don't think we have a whole police department full of bad cops. I don't know if we have any bad cops on our police department. But transparency makes sure that they don't show up. And so what are you afraid of by having someone really look at the police department? What is your fear? Loss of power? What?
Watch for a more detailed report on that. We'll have more voices and show you more video of what happened during the meeting. Also, work continues on the rebuilding of the Stiefel Theater. There's going to be a replication of the original look from 1931. It keeps climbing, and as you can see, there's lots of scaffolding and construction work going on now, but it's getting closer to its goal. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Cerise Maddock. This is your Salina Media Connection News Desk.